what's up? Happy Spotify Wrapped Day, my favorite day of the year. I just think Spotify Wrapped is so fun. I love seeing what everyone's listening to. I know there's always posts like, oh, nobody cares about your Spotify Wrapped. Guess what? I care. I will look at every single one I come across, hand it over, and want to see it. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to go through my Spotify Wrapped for the year. I did this last year too. To be completely honest with you, I don't think it's going to be that much different. But let's take a peek anyways, okay? All right, let's see what we're working with here. Hi, Alyssa. It's that time of year again. Wraps ready, are you? Yes, I am, Spotify. Follow me on Spotify, by the way. Okay, thank you. Life moves fast, you're telling me. Luckily, we took notes. Okay, let's get on with it. Come on. I listened to 66,507 minutes this year. I don't know if that's a lot. Is that a lot? I've seen some people have like 200,000. Then I've also seen people have 18,000. Like, what's a good amount of minutes to have a year? That puts you in the top 3% of listeners worldwide. That's not bad. I feel like I could still do better next year, though. Let's shoot for the stars. Let's go for 100,000. Is that crazy? I don't know. How many hours is 100,000 minutes? How many days is that? I need a calculator. 100,000 minutes. There's 60 minutes in an hour. So divided by 60. I'll get there, don't worry. Believe it or not, math was my best subject in school. That's 1,666.66, whatever. 666. Approximately 1,667 hours. So divide that by 24. That's 69 days of listening to music. That's the goal for next year. Can I succeed? I don't know. My biggest listening day was March 29th with 644 minutes. March 29th? What was I doing March 29th? How many hours is that? Probably about 10 hours, right? Come on, quick math. What was I doing on March 29th that I was listening to music for almost 11 hours straight? You know what it was? I was driving to Tennessee to visit my brother. And from Chicago to Knoxville, it's 10 hours. That's what I was doing on March 29th. Okay, mystery solved. Come on, Scooby-Doo. Where do you find the time? I was unemployed most of this year, okay? Spotify, keep it cute. Keep it cute. I played 8,043 songs this year. That seems like a lot. And one song again and again and again. Let's place our bets. Everyone playing along at home, place your bets. I already know what it is. Because it's been my #1 song for the past 3 years. Are your guesses in? Let's see. Let's see if you're right. It's Nerves by DPR Ian. If you know literally absolutely anything about me, if you have watched literally any other video I've posted, maybe not any other, you would know that this is my favorite song of all time. So that's not surprising. I was in the top 0.001% of listeners globally. That's a little insane. Maybe I need to take a step back. I streamed it 295 times starting on January 1st. I think that's less streams than last year, though. Maybe I'm healing. I don't know. Okay, my top songs. Nerves by DPR Ian, Bad Cold by DPR Ian, Avalon by DPR Ian, Peanut Butter and Tears by DPR Ian, Don't Go Insane by DPR Ian. None of that's surprising to me. I listen to him an insane amount. I know that. This is not surprising to me in the slightest. For the first half of the year, I was still in school, and I used to commute to school, so I would take the train, and then I had a 30-minute walk from the train station to my school. For some reason in my brain, the only thing that I was allowed to listen to on my walk from the train station to school was my DPR Ian playlist. So that's why this is not surprising to me. You've changed, and so has your listening. February was my indie sleaze escape room alternative hip hop phase. I know what some of these words mean. I understand indie sleaze, right? I understand alternative hip hop. Where does the escape room come in? That's not music. I love escape rooms, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little confused. You were really into artists like EarthGang, K Tremine, and Duckworth. I was and I am. March was your Pink Pilates Princess cheerleading pop season. Sure. I guess. You're all about artists like Ariana Grande, Sabrina Carpenter, and Chappell Roan. Of course. I love my girlies. I do. July was your rainy day ballroom Korean R&B moment. You were big on artists like DPR Ian, DPR Live, and V. Sure. I think the ballroom is coming from Ian. Because he has a song called Ballroom Extravaganza. Maybe. I'm not going to pretend to understand Spotify's thought process with these. I listened to 1,753 artists. That's a lot. but one had a special place in your heart and ears. Guess who it is? Guess who it is? You'll never be able to guess. It's DPR Ian, of course. If you thought my top artist was going to be anybody else, you do not know me. Sorry, you don't. We're strangers. My longest listening streak was 29 days. That's a little surprising to me, because I feel like I've listened to him every single day. Maybe I missed a couple days. I'm not perfect. You're a top 0.05% fan and you spent 10,730 minutes together. I think that's more minutes than last year, if I recall correctly. But I think I was in the top 0.05% last year as well. So no improvement, but we didn't go down, so I think that's a win. You overachiever. Okay. Let's relax, Spotify. Don't need to be mean to me. Who else got a lot of play this year? Big reveal in 3, 2, 1. Let's make our predictions. So obviously Ian's number 1. I think BTS and TXT are going to be on there because they're like constants. They've been in my top 5 for years. I think Inhaler's going to be on there because I've been listening to them a lot. And I also saw them live this year. So I was listening to them a lot because of that as well. And those 4 also were on my top 5 last year. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be that much different. The 5th one is the one that's up in the air for me. I don't think it's going to be the same as last year, this 5th one. Because last year was August D. And I don't think I listened to him that much this year. I think 5th place is going to be one of my girlies. I think it's going to be Chapel, Sabrina, or Ariana. Let's see. Number 1, Ian. 2, TXT. 3, Ariana. See? Makes sense. She put out Eternal Sunshine this year and I was obsessed with that album. Still am. 4, BTS. 5, Inhaler. BTS is still holding on strong. They used to be number 1. But then, since their hiatus, they've been going down. But they're still keeping their top 5 spot. Oh, looks like we have company. Who is it? Who is it? My babies.
계절이 돌아왔다고 합니다. 저희가 이번에 앨범도 2개 나오고 또 콘서트도 열심히 하면서 여러 가지 모습을 보여드리고자 하였는데 저희 투모로우바이투게더와 행복한 한 해 되셨을까요?
I would like to express our gratitude to my listeners who have shown lots of love and support towards
Of course. Of course.
We hope to make another amazing year in 2025.
Of course we will,
And
Kai.
don't forget to listen to our songs on Spotify.
I will, Tan. No need to tell me twice. No need to tell me twice. Like, I'm seeing this video for a reason. I will listen to your music. Don't worry. I love them. They're so cute. And that's it. That's my Spotify Wrapped. Compared to last year, I feel like it's a little boring. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way. But I still enjoyed myself. I think I'm going to make a separate video going through my, going through the playlist that they made of my most streamed songs of the year. Because I feel like that could be fun. But I've been working a lot, and to be honest with you, I'm very exhausted. So we'll see how ambitious I'm feeling. But yeah, that's all I have for you. That was my Spotify Wrapped. Let me know what your Spotify Wrapped looks like because I'm nosy and I want to know what you're listening to. And I guess I'll see you later. Until next year's Spotify Wrapped. I'll be here, same time, same place.